Hey guys, it's Annabelle. So I have another how we do video, and that is how we have gotten our kids to sleep through the night. Now, a lot of people a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on how to do things and what's right and what's wrong and all this other stuff. For us, we do what works. And if our kids like fuss a little bit at night, we don't jump up and run to them. Like, we know the difference between our kids' like cries, especially like when they're infants, and it's way easier when they're toddlers, because you can tell if it's a or if it's a like kind of thing. But that's what we listen to pretty much. And if it's just a sound of like changing positions or trying to get comfortable, kind of thing, that's what we do. And like our kids, like we have been very blessed, but I do think that it has a lot to do with the way that we do things as well. And that's just my opinion. But my daughter, my first daughter, Ray, she slept through the night when she was 4 weeks old. Now, my son Kai did not sleep through the night until he was 4 months old. And my daughter B, our little baby, 7 months old now, she was right in between. At like 6 weeks, she started sleeping through the night. So it has just been so awesome. But we also keep them sleeping the same way we got them to sleep, because they'll go through like night terror phases and things like that. And we just kind of handle it where we don't do a whole lot we try not to wake up like in the middle of the night. Like, if something happens, we still keep the lights off. We talk in very soft, calming voices, and or sometimes we don't talk at all, especially with our baby. She had a cold a couple weeks ago, and so she did wake up a couple times. For about 3 nights in a row, she woke up a couple times, and it was just for the fact she couldn't breathe, she wasn't comfortable, and she just was having a hard time with it. And so we literally just went in there and just rubbed her back. We didn't show our face over the crib or anything. We just stuck our arm in there and just rubbed her back. We didn't turn lights on, nothing. I think that's a big thing, is keeping it dark, and that's another thing for nap time. If you want your child to take a nap and even at night go to sleep, all those lights need to be off. Like, it's okay to have a very dim nightlight, but some of those nightlights are so bright. And what we have found is that the bright nightlights are not a good idea. We do very dim night lights, and our kids sleep, and they just do wonderful with sleeping. For noise-wise, for nap time, we do keep some noise around, but for nighttime, it is quiet. And me and my husband will obviously still have stuff to do after the kids go to bed. We have stuff to clean up, and get ready for the next day things to do. So we do make noise downstairs, and we don't tiptoe around downstairs after the kids go to sleep. Like, we finish our stuff up, and however loud we have to be is how loud we are. We finish our stuff up, and then we go to bed. But at night in our house, it is quiet, like really quiet, like silent. And I prefer it that way, because then I can hear if they are getting up, if they're moving, if someone's whining and stuff like that. We also have baby monitors and stuff, so that way we know what's going on in the middle of the night. But yeah, so that is just briefly kind of how we did things. If you have any in-depth questions, I can do another video if you would like me to. But otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.